Bargain shopping. $2, $4. How many you got? Goodwill bargains are always hot. Today my presentation is to talk to you about bargain shopping and how to save money. People either love to shop or they don't, but either way it has to be done. Shopping is very important. You can find bargains, deals, anything you need when you have to go shopping. So what better way to shop than bargain? As stated in Forbes, with a rise in consumer spending, it accounts for nearly 70% of the U.S. economy. It's been cited that American consumers are price conscious more than ever. We live in a time that's classified as a discount nation. We live for a bargain, we look for a deal, and we're always looking to put a few extra dollars in our pockets. So as a young adult, I never really cared about shopping. I didn't care about bargains. Why should I? I lived with my parents. My mom used to always take me to places that were on Saturdays. It was all these Goodwill shops, or it was, side items and different stores, Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Even though that's become more and more a place where everyone goes, it was something that I didn't understand as a kid. But as I got older, I realized putting a little extra money in my pocket really saves. So I'm sure you're asking, why bargain shop? Well, as mentioned, you can get a lot of necessities for a great value. You can absolutely get more for a lot less. There are quality items that you can pick up that you don't have to pay full price for. And at the end of it all, it's money that's saved in your pocket. In my personal experience, I've learned over the years as I've gotten older that it's okay to shop at places like Ollie's, Goodwill, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and even the Restore. These are places that have a lot of great items. And again, like I mentioned, not just old stuff, not stuff that's been, someone's used and returned. It's a lot of items that are actually wholesale from department stores that people no longer use, or there's a defecto on it. I've gone into Restore in different places and found true things like furniture, living room sets, kitchen tables. So just thinking about bargains, most people think, well, I don't want to go there. It smells, it's old, it's been used. That's not necessarily the case. In today's society, you can go to these places and get actual great items as if it were coming out of a high-priced, high-dollar store. So one of the things I pride myself on is I definitely love a deal, and I love to be able to feel that I'm guilt-free shopping. And when I say guilt-free shopping, I want to go out, get that deal, and I don't want to feel bad that I spent less for the same item that someone else probably spent a lot more for. So significant savings can come from bargain shopping. And that's something I want to share with you guys, that fiction, again, that everything in a store that's discounted is bad, is not the case. The best thing I learned in this research is that discount shoppers are actually by generation. One of the key things I found is that nearly 1 in 3 value shoppers are actually millennials. Young people today got it together. So why shouldn't we? They actually understand, because most are college students and they're broke, but they understand that they need to shop for a better price. Bargain shopping is the way to go. So when you get into a bargain shopping, one of the things you should look for is how to validate your bargains. Is a deal actually a real deal? Most of the times you need to check prices. You need to make sure that, you're getting a deal that somewhere else it could be at a different price, but maybe because of the travel, maybe because it's online, you want to make sure that the deal may not be the same price deal, but that it's still saving you money. A lot of places like Dollar Tree, Dollar General, they have loyalty apps. They give you rewards for shopping at their locations. They help you save money and put a few dollars back in your pocket. A lot of things that you have to validate also are that the items that you purchased, are they actually ones that you need? Sometimes you go bargain shopping and you get excited and you say, I need to get this and this. I'm going to tell you, I'm bad for it. What I do at the end of Christmas is I always go get those items that are on sale to put an extra thing to my Christmas collection that I actually put in the basement. So my husband says, hey, you shouldn't be doing that, but I'm probably guilty of this, purchasing items that I may not need, but I want. But the deal is so great that I feel like I'm making a profit. So, quoted by the National Retail Foundation, a couple of things they've said is that 90% of all households with higher incomes, that's greater than $100,000 a year, they actually shop at bargain shops, bargain stores. They do things that most people don't do, and you think because they have the extra money, they can be frivolous. but they choose not to. So that's another reason bargain shops like the ones I mentioned, Ollie's, things like that, restores, are big with everyone, especially people with higher incomes. So pretty much I want you to understand smart shopping. It's the way to go. Just be careful not to overbuy. Be cautious on what you're buying. If you get in a store and you're finding good deals and you're just not sure if you want to spend all that, you want to invest in certain pieces that, actually will last, walk around a little bit. I found breathing deep sometimes is a way to kind of make sure you think about, is this actually worth the effort? Is this a deal that I need, not a deal that I want? And is this something that, I want to definitely purchase at this time? Because maybe you can wait. Sometimes taking time to really go over a deal, research a little bit before you go out, helps you to understand, is this deal, again, a real deal? And just don't be a shopaholic. You don't necessarily have to go buy things for a low price, but it always feels good, as mentioned, to put those few extra dollars in your pocket. So today, I just want to leave you with one last thing. In thinking about deals and thinking about bargains, I want you to understand that bargain shopping is not bad. Again, people have a myth. They say, hey, this is not a good item, this could be used, but you can go to places, as I mentioned earlier, and share and pick up things that either you want to give things away, it's things in good quality, or if you want to purchase things without paying full price. Bargain shopping can be done at any store. It doesn't just have to be the stores that I listed. There are many, many more. And again, at this time of season, with the holiday season, you can actually pick up better items at high-price stores. But bargain shopping will keep money in your pocket. So lastly, I just want to leave you with, if you save money, feel rewarded by it, feel empowered to do it. With bargain shopping, it comes to mind, I want to say this. Bargain shopping, it never stops. You go in with a little,